Ho ho ho! Randy's back at it again with the double pruner. You know he is. Being silly, buying new tractors, and seeing the fruits of his labor. We're talking grapes. This is episode 16 of European Farms. What's going on, everybody? It's Dirty Randy, and we're in January. It's a new year, and we're looking good. But kind of in a tight situation as well with our chickens here, which, I mean, isn't great. They're pretty much both, bottom of the bin on food. This is what we have left. Gosh, yeah, we kind of did mess up a little bit. If you haven't been following along, we accidentally, just didn't calculate what crops we needed properly and ended up without enough food for our chickens over the winter. So for the next couple months, we might be in a little bit of a tight spot. We might have to go buy a little bit of chicken feed for these guys. We do have a good amount of eggs and honey. Look, we got 3 pallets here that we've kind of put aside. And it looks like another one there. So, 4 full pallets of honey, or eggs rather, some honey, and yeah, but we should get them some food. I'm not sure if we do have any more left in our silo, but where's our Landini? We'll hop in this guy, and we will give them the remaining food that we do have in that trailer there. Pretty sure it's only going to be enough to top up one of them. So we really shouldn't need too much extra grain, I don't think, but we will have a peek here and kind of assess our situation. Oh, we did park the trailer in kind of a weird spot. Why we do this, Randy? Come on now, Chief. Wonderful. Okay, cool. What you got for us, trailer? Oh, that might count. Yeah, I guess. I mean, that's a good amount for one of them, but like I said, I'm pretty sure we don't have much more. We might have a little bit. Wheat, barley, yeah, 400 liters. So I guess we should maybe be smart and give these to our other ones. That way they have at least enough for today. And they're not going to be starving while we go get them a little bit extra and deal with. Probably our vineyards are going to be on the agenda, getting everything pruned up over the winter, of course, while we have the time to do that. Alright, drop that guy off. And, yeah, I guess we may as well just go attach our pruners while we're in the Landini right here. But I kind of do want to check the prices for eggs and honey. You know, it might not be a bad idea to do that. Alright, we're just going to drop this one off right there and scoot in again and grab our second one. Oh gosh, don't want to knock it over. There we go. And then we can throw this other one on the back. Alright. Cool, this is good to go. We will just... What's up, dog? Go check some prices real quick. Oh, you want your food? Did you already feed you? Boy! Doubling down. Alright, we're middle of January here. Yeah, we got a bit of canola. I guess that was... Oh, dang, we kind of missed that in November. That's unfortunate. However, we can still get almost 2,000 at the grain elevator. So that might be something to consider if we did, I don't know, want to make a trip into town with the small trailer and sell that and grab a bag of grain for the chickens on the way back. That could be an idea. Same with soybeans, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, they have a ways to a rise. 3,500. I'm not gonna sell it for 1,500. That's no bueno. But what did we come here for? Eggs. Where are you at? November. 4,100 seems to be the peak. 3,500. I mean, well, it's not gonna get much better. That's probably almost on par with October prices, depending. Maybe June even. But yeah, we kind of missed our window there, unfortunately. We got to remember that's in November. But that's okay. Not the end of the world. Same with what else do we have? Honey. Janay. That seems like it's still going up. January, February, 30 March even, but 3,300. You know, this is going up too. Probably is a good medium if we wanted to bring both our eggs and honey into town at the moment. But I am kind of considering going and just into town and getting a getting rid of that grain, our canola, and getting a little bit more for our chickens. So I think we might do just that. We'll leave the Landini here, all set up, ready to rock. And, I don't know, maybe we'll jump in the Land Rover. It's got a hitch. Why not? Might look a little bit ridiculous with the small trailer, but I'm not too worried about it. We could make it even more ridiculous and load up the small trailer, one with grain, put it on the back of this trailer with some more produce and get it all ready to go. That could be the way to do it, you know. Alright. I don't even know if this trailer is going to hold enough. Probably not, honestly. Which, I don't want to take the big trailer. That seems ridiculous. $23,500. I mean, banging. I'll take it. Those eggs, super useful. That's why we want to keep our chickens nice and fed. So I guess we'll just pop in here real quick and see how the grapes are doing. Hey, that's looking pretty good. Coming along, they have 8,200 liters left to process. Storage is starting to get kind of full too, so there you go. What are prices kind of looking like for things? January, they're kind of starting to go up, but looks like February, next month is traditionally kind of the high peak price for that. $5,000 plus, and that's already starting to get there. Pretty much everywhere is over there except for the farmer shop. So that's looking promising. We can wait for next month for that. Raisins are kind of in a similar, not really, situation. I mean, they peak a little bit more in September, which is a ways away. If we did want to wait, though, we could. There's, you know, nothing really stopping us. We do have things stored in the building. So, you know, I don't know, stuff to consider. I'm gonna jaywalk real quick. My bad. And I guess, yeah, we were going to the grain factory, grain elevator, with our extra grain here. So, let's do it. Alright, well, we made it back. That was definitely a struggle and a weird choice, putting the trailer up on here. But I guess it worked. We got like $3,000 from that sale, and we have another, what, 800-something liters left to go. But I think for now, we're going to get to our field work. We got to make sure that stuff gets done, and then we can go back and make another sale later in the day, check the farm shop, see what's going on over there. And I mean, I guess, well, we need to sell all of our grapes, didn't we? Not our grapes, our grape juice. So that is definitely on the agenda. We might have to put a pause on some of our pruning, depending on you know, where we're at with all of it. But we're going to get a good chunk done. A couple fields, a couple vineyards at the very least. Because, well, we are just flying along in this upgraded Landini. You'll love to see it. It just fits down these lanes so nice. Whenever towing a trailer or something, it's always a pain. That's the tough part. And still might be worth considering, you know, upgrading our lane sizes. You know, just making them a slight bit bigger. That way we can get some bigger machinery in there, or even just the current machinery we have a little bit easier. So something to consider. But I think for now we will leave them. We'll get all of our pruning done. These guys need to get plowed, cultivated rather, at some point as well. But that's going to be too much for today for sure, so we're definitely getting... No, I think it was next month, wasn't it, for all of our grape stuff? You know, maybe not the raisins, but the grape juice. So I think we're in the clear for today as far as that goes, but I mean, we still are in the midst of winter here where the days are not the longest. So we're going to do our best to get as much as we can done. I don't know where Mr. Sun has gone, but oh my gosh, we want to get that little patch for sure. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're going to throw the radio on, we're going to bang out some fields, and hopefully that sun comes back out to join us today. Alright, coming along. It's already after 4 o'clock in the day here, but that's alright. You know, we've gotten a little bit done. Maybe not as much as we maybe would have liked, but that's not the end of the world. I mean, we are still coming along pretty well. We've made some money. We got all of our silly withered weeds in the field here. Oh, I missed the turn road. You know what, to be fair, I was indecisive. I was going to go over to those ones, but I was like, you know what? We're going to change the game. We're going to go over here and get these ones done first. We got the lights on. We're looking good. Oh, gosh, I really would love to dig up a little bit more of this area and just kind of clear some bush. Oh, my gosh. What? What happened there? Good thing I checked, I guess. What? Okay. I don't know, bud. But, what can you do? I guess I must have pulled the wrong lever. Alright. I tried to activate them. Turn them both on. But, yeah, I don't know. What can you do? There is a tree stump branch. There you are. You. Get out of here. Kick him off into the woods. Do I hear an owl? If you listen real close, you might hear some wildlife. No. Alright, I don't hear anything right now. Alright. Back to work I go. Alright, well, we got that one all done. We still, of course, have these guys to do, but I'm not too worried about it right now. They can get done next month. Not a worry. We will just leave these guys on the Landini for now, and of course, we will just take care of that next month. Probably want to look into getting stuff cultivated, although we could maybe leave that until there's a bit more grass, and then mulch that as well, and kind of do, well, just be a little bit more efficient. Left some lights on. Oh gosh, how do I get out of here now? All the way over here. Alright. Make sure the dog gets some food. And, well, let's just check what's on sale. Pretty much, a deer and a bison. Couple animals. We don't have pens for those, unfortunately. Or the money. But these are definitely some big units, that's for sure. But, well, nothing you can do there. So I think, we're just gonna, well, have a big sleep. And, well, see you next month, I suppose, in February. Sleeping. Alright. It's February. You know it's February. And the sun is slowly coming up. But we're looking good. I guess we could just straight up hop in the Landini here and pick up where we left off yesterday. Bang out the rest of our pruning. That way it's done. We have the majority of it done. But if we can get this done as well, then we're looking good. And I would love to buy some more property today. So I have a couple ideas in mind. For now, we got our thermos full of hot coffee. We're looking good. We're feeling good. And we're off. We're going to cut through our field here just a little bit. Oops, the daisies. And get these guys turned on. Oh, there we go. Gotta extend it out, that way she's ready to rock it. Now we're rolling hot down the vineyard, and we will keep it up. Not too much to go. Like I said, the Landini is it's a little beast in the fields here, so we'll finish it up in no time at all. Alright, that's all done. Looking good. Now we don't have to worry about those guys, but I did want to have a little peek at a field just over here. There is this little patch. I'm hoping nothing is planted in it just yet. It looks like it's either ready to be planted or just was not not long ago. But considering it's the winter, I'm thinking it's probably already just ready to be planted for the spring besides these rocks. This is of course the field right next to our grass field here, and it is kind of nice and straight, but I was hoping we could kind of extend out that road a little bit in between. There is this field here as well, which I suppose we could buy as well and kind of just own the block here, but I mean they're not really the best fields. I don't know, just for doing what we want to. This one, I don't know, I suppose it could turn into a vineyard. I feel like that other one over there could be kind of whatever. We could make that a vineyard as well, although it would be running a different direction. These ones, however, are kind of what I had my eye on, and they look good, but they're about 30 grand a piece, and I think we might be able to afford all three of them if we really did want. Which would be kind of cool, but if there's other crops in the ground, I don't think I want to mess with it. So I'll have to talk with the owner and see what the deal is with these fields, or maybe maybe it's updated on the farm map that kind of all the local farmers have access to. Buy and sell property online. But otherwise, yeah, we're gonna head back. We have a bunch of grape juice. I think we should probably get to selling today before the price drops any further. And yeah, I don't know. We have, I don't know. I'm starting to think, we're at the point where I don't need, and maybe we were always at the point. I just never thought of it. But we're in a pretty small, quaint little village here. It's not too big. I guess I should take those off, but that's all right. We will do that soon enough. But yeah, like I was saying, it's pretty quaint in here. We don't really need a whole lot as far as transporting stuff around the vehicle. It's great, but I feel like we could probably get away with just using one of our tractors. So like they'll hook up to our trailer no problem, and we can just take that into town. Like there's a few old bikes kind of laying around here that the previous owner rather, has just kind of left. So if we really need to transport, we could rock a bicycle. And that being said, we could sell this guy, and hopefully maybe it's enough for that New Holland tractor we wanted. That'd be kind of cool. But we could equally just sell it and try and swap it for some property as well, and just continue using what we have. But that tractor is sitting outside, and it's tempting. Either way, we do need to take our little... Well, I mean, we need to take him off, but do we want to load him back up with the rest of our canola and just sell that as well if we're going into town? I don't know. It might not be the worst idea. We'll hop on the gator here, I guess, since we didn't take our implements off the Landini. And we will just pull that guy down. We do have a front hitch on here, which could be kind of handy if we wanted to just pull up like this and rip her down. That is kind of the usefulness of the gator. I guess we should have probably put it in a better position, so we're just gonna accidentally but purposefully bump it this way and hook back up, and then we can top up with the rest of our canola and just put it back on there. Where you at? There you are. 752 liters. That'll fit in there, no probs. No problemo. And then let's back it on up, Baggy. Back it up. Alright. Let's try and get it on the trailer this time. Go, Randy. Go, Randy. Go. Third time's a charm. Fourth time's a charm. We just want it to be kind of straight. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter too much at the end of the day. That'll do. This guy can hang out here. I think we'll hang on to him for now. He's good with the solid fertilizer and the lime, which we didn't get our lime down fast enough. Well, before we had seeded the field. So unfortunately, it is not going to really take effect this season, so is what it is. Do we have another full pallet of eggs? We don't, nor do we with the honey, so that's fine. I think we could probably just head into town with this. Do we sell the Range Rover? Is it time? I think it might be. Alright, we've made our way. We're gonna actually sell this over here. This is the cereal factory. They don't want it. I wanted the oil place. This, yes, here we go. They have a little bit better of a price today. So, I mean, it's only 750 liters, but what can you do? That's alright with me. Still a little $1,300 little boost there, so I will take it. We will get this guy backed up on here. Gosh, you know, as much as I want to, I'm gonna have to take it off again because we're gonna use this tray. Oh my gosh, I just punched the gas. Oops. Yeah, we're gonna have to take it off again to sell, or to load up rather, and then sell all of our grape juice. So I think we're gonna take this flippity-floppity trailer over to the shop. Maybe we just drive it all the way back. I don't know. One last hurrah with the Land Rover, Range Rover, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I think, I don't know. I kind of want to just swap it out for the New Holland. Just get it, you know. And then we're done with tractors, and I can stop thinking of other things like that to buy, because I just want it. It's on my mind, you know. And then we can just focus purely on getting rid of all of our debt. And oh my gosh, such a bumpy road through here, and quite soft suspension. You just bounce around in this thing. It's a little wild. Oh my gosh, I should have been smart and bought chicken feed, Randall. That's okay. I guess I can buy a couple bags of it when we come back with the trailer. The other trailer, that is. I won't leave it in here, because that's where our other one's going to go, but I think if we maybe put it right there, that'll be just fine. And, well, we're going to head off out of the pit farm for the very last time in our Dirt Daddy Range Rover. But, you know, that's okay. You know, we're going to be using our tractors, and that's just fine with me. Maybe one day we will buy another vehicle again, but I think at that point it would be, you know, we're pretty liquid with cash and have very little to no debt, so that might be a goal to set or something like that. But you know, if I'm being pragmatic, you know, I'm thinking logically I really should be buying more land, but I want that tractor, and it's sitting outside and it's taunting me. So I think we're gonna stop talking about it and we're just gonna do it. It was about 24,000 on sale. I believe they've fixed it up and gave it new paint and stuff like that, so I think they're asking 30 G's for it, but it does come with some extra goodies and whatnot, so I will take it. We're gonna pull this guy in here and you know, make a quick transaction. Wow, actually we are gonna be getting 31,000 for the vehicle. I thought it was a little bit less when I checked online, but I'll take it. That's awesome. We're just gonna straight up sell it. We're not even gonna repair it, anything like that. And we're gonna go check out this other tractor over here. Jeez, we didn't really look at these guys in the daylight last time. This is a little electric guy. I want to check out this thing again. This is cool. Oh. Alright, well, enough fooling around. This is what we came for. Oh yeah. That sounds nice. I like the openness. I really do. Alright, I guess we can kind of just pull through and go grab our trailer. I guess we should maybe pay for it first. Hey, there's another bison and another deer. I mean, this is the same bison, but a different deer in the used vehicle sale, so cool. What can you do? But yeah, we have $103,000 right now, but bye-bye 30 grand for the new tractor. There we go. Back to 73,000 sub change. So I will take it. This is our new unit. It's got the upgraded engine in it. The wide and narrow tires. We have the wides on there right now, but they'll be bringing the narrows to the farm for us, so we will have those as well. Looking good. And you know what? We should probably change license plate. Oh yeah, it's looking good. Alright, enough showing off your new tractor, Randy. Let's go pick up our trailer. I do like this guy, though. Looks good. You know, it's kind of almost reminds me of like a, oh boy, an old tractor, but a bit more modern. No cab. That's fine by me. It's nice to have another one of those in the fleet. We do have 2 with cabs and now 2 without, so that's kind of cool. And we don't have a matching vehicle for our trailer anymore. Almost makes me want to repaint it some other color. For now, we're gonna head on over to our little grape factory and get all of that juice loaded up on here. They are storing everything, so we'll have to get them to unload it for us, bring it outside, and then we'll throw it up on the trailer. And the nice thing is they have all of the raisins inside, so that's pretty good as well. Alright, just temporarily blocking the road for now. And you know, I wouldn't even mind getting rid of that trailer, honestly. But I think I would want another kind of Brantner or something like that that could go into a bale trailer. That way it could maybe do both grain duty and as well as take the sides off and, you know, load it up with some other stuff. So we'll get the guys to unload the juice. We'll hop in our Jung Heinrich and get her done. Wow, it looks like they're actually out of space. So that's kind of cool. Kind of interesting. But we'll get everything spawned out, and I guess maybe we'll take a little bit of raisins too. That way they have a bit more room to finish processing. Hey, you guys know you can just go around, right? I'm gonna be a little while. Right? You can just walk around. There's not even any traffic. Alright, well, we got an insane amount of grape juice. And we are going to get just 2 pallets of raisins as well thrown on there, just purely because we don't have any more space to make anymore. So that's kind of unfortunate, but we still have more grapes to process. So it's kind of a good problem to have, if you will. Oh boy. Can we squeeze these on here? These ladies, they've been just straight miring the whole time. Absolutely loving watching Randy work. And I don't blame them. Oh gosh. Yeah, we're not going to be able to make this work. Hold on. Let's get some straps thrown up. Because this is a big load. Alright, ladies. The time has come. Almost. The finale is here. Yeah, I have a feeling that this is going to be quite a lot for this tractor to handle. The McCormick would definitely be better, but this is what we have out here. At the moment, at least. Alright. Maybe with a front weight, we'd be fine. Yeah, ladies, excuse me. Don't want to run over your toes. Okay, just for you guys. Here you go. Here you go. You're welcome. No, it's fine. You're welcome. Have a nice one. Yeah. No, thank you. You too. Alright. Look, I even had an extra spot for one of them if they wanted, but they didn't take the offer. That's alright. We're going to leave that there. We're going to hop back in here, see if we can shove these last 2 pallets on here. And, well, we got kind of a little bit better of a working sense for how to operate this tractor. Forklift. Alright, there we go. But yeah, if you kind of extend it out, and then you bring her back in, it seems to be a little bit easier to just load pallets and stuff like that, because as far as I'm aware, it does not have a tilt back and forward function like lots of the other forklifts. So That's alright. Is it worth buying another front weight? I don't know. But we should check where we're going with all this. Alright, beacons on. All around. This trailer was definitely not made to be towed by a tractor. It's got a very poor turning radius. But it can do it, okay? Panic. Alright, they're kind of slowing down. Oh my gosh, and then you just go? What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. I might have to back out of this situation. No, we got this. You guys live in a farming town. This is your fault. Oh my gosh. Black car, could you please? Wow, some people, I tell you. Alright, we're gonna swing wide, 'cause we don't have a sharp turning radius. Wow, that guy's got some nice head of hair. Not even kidding, he's rocking it. No shame. Alright, we're blowing through the stop sign, but there's no traffic. We're totally paying attention. And, whoa, right. Ride the sausage curb, and we're going around back to our gourd, into the farm shop. They do have the best price, $5,300 per 1,000 liters. We have 10,000 liters. You know, I didn't take 12th grade math, but I'm pretty sure that's like 50 grand. I don't know. Plus some raisins. So, let's do it. Let's do it, crew. Whoa! $61,550. A booyah. Alright, that's awesome. And that's only the half of it when you consider our raisins. They don't sell for quite as much, but they do sell for a considerable amount. So that's kind of cool. And honestly, that kind of makes me want to just be like, you know what? We're going to sell our trailer and just buy another one. Whatever. This thing is really not meant to be towed with this sort of tractor. We'll shut her down too. We don't want to gas these guys out. Yeah, I mean, he doesn't sell for a whole lot, but I mean, hey, like nearly 7 grand. You know, I'll take it. I think we're going to spend just a little bit less than that. A little bit more than that, rather. I'm sorry. Words are hard. I think we're just going to pick up this welger. You know, it can be... We're not going to get a cover for it. Continental wheels, but yeah, it's going to be, you know, a secondary grain trailer, I guess, if we need it. We could sell our other little one if we really wanted to, but I guess that's fine. And speaking of that, I guess we should buy some chicken feed as well. But we're just going to get it in, you know, I mean, we're going to take it as a bale trailer back, but I mean, we do have the sides and stuff available to us at no cost, so that's awesome. No plates on that bad boy. I think we're fine, but we're gonna go ahead and buy that, and we're looking good. Might want to look into some farmland here while we're here. All right, so this was one of the options, but I think it's actually got cotton in it. Yeah, these two, 17 and 20, both have cotton in them. So that's kind of a no-go for now, because I don't really want to deal with that. It's expensive machinery that we don't really have the money for, and it would barely pay off, if at all. There are some bigger fields, you know, but I think, like I said, these ones are going to be great contenders for something of a vineyard. And, you know, honestly, like I said, we could buy all of them, 20, 21, and 22. And that would be amazing. as far as upgrading the vineyard. Doesn't really leave us with too much more farming land. But like I feel like this is such a better value. 30,000 for this strip compared to 12 here. It's got all these trees. 17 we could buy, but again, I don't know if it's really worth it right now. I think at some point it will be, but I think for now we're doing just fine without it. But it would be nice to just have that little pass through, especially if we own these fields over here. Could look at like these two. That's a little bit more expensive than buying these three, but they are considerably bigger, and kind of give us more options there. So I don't know. I'm not really sure what we want to do, but I think we might want to look into buying something before spring hits us, because we're kind of on the end of winter here, and if we wait too much longer, there's probably going to be some stuff on the fields, people looking to use that land and plant stuff, and I guess we should remember what we're doing, bring back our trailer, and buy some chicken feed while we're here. Alright, let's do that before we forget, probably a couple big bags of wheat. Not exactly what I want to do, but we'll get, I don't know, whatever, just get 4, I guess. And that'll be that. And you know what? We're here. We can't buy 20. I mean, we could, but we don't really want the cotton, so I think we're going to take 21 and 22 and just do it, I'm not sure the state of the land, but we're going to buy both of them. I just, in the name of expansion, we still have $70,000, you know what I mean? So, like, we could pick this up if we wanted to. I don't know. Another small vineyard or just grass. I don't know what to do with it. But I really just want it to make a road through, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I guess we could just make it more grass and kind of expand off 11 if we wanted to. It's not the end of the world. Or we could, look into maybe some more chickens. That could be an option. So, I don't know. I think we'll hold on to the rest of the money we do have. But we got a lot of work ahead of us. The guys have been doing amazing over at the grape factory, just getting everything ready for us. You'll love to see it. All-right. Boom, 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 boom. Do we use the double pallet fork? Or do we use the double big bag lifter? The big bag lifter is made for big bags, but do we just try it out with the pallet? I don't know. The douche pallet fork? This is a big boy, that's for sure. It's a big JC Bizzle. We want to put holes in all of our chicken feed. Yeah, this might be more annoying than it's worth. We got 1. Can we get 2? If we can drive straight. Come on now. Go home. Go home. Don't you want to go home, big bag? That's ridiculous. Alright, we got 2 on there. That'll do. Oh my gosh. Crashing into our trailer is not the play. Oh my gosh. We're gonna drop one. It's falling so slow. That is kind of funny, senor. Alright, there's 1. There was 1. What happened there? Oh my gosh. I think the big bag attachment might have been the best way to go about this, but now we know for later. The pallet forks, they work, but you gotta be just that much more precise, and it is a double big bag holder, so not the end of the world. This is gonna be just not fun, Oh gosh, come on. I know that's not quite lined up. I just wanted to get it turned a little bit with the approach. Oh. Oh, yeah. Alright, and then this one last one will get picked up. Alright, come on now. Huh. We don't want to knock our other bags off in the process. Stand up, young bag. And we'll flip it around. We're looking pretty good, but yeah, we're in a position now. We have, what, a little bit of fertilizing work to do, and then a whole lot of vineyards to tend to. How did we end up turning this bag again? Come on. Randall McFandle, you don't even know what you're doing. Alright, we're just going to let the shop deal with this and help us. Thanks, JCB. We'll see you next time. Alright, we're loaded up. We should get fired up and head off. Yeah, so this is kind of our new trailer. The articulation definitely makes it easier to do steering, stuff like that. Except for backing up. If we take it slow, we can get it done. We're still learning, but all around it'll definitely be easier to transport stuff with this and a tractor as opposed to a Range Rover and the gooseneck. You know, you could really only put so much on there before the vehicle was super loaded down. Whereas, like, you know, yes, this tractor is not massive, has just shy of 100 horsepower, but, you know, it's got a lot of torque, it's got a lot of weight, and it was able to pull that other trailer better than I thought, actually. Definitely with a lot more weight. I don't know if the Land Rover would have been able to handle it, but these are our fields. I don't even know what state they're in. We don't have this first one, but these two are ours. Looks like there's some stones to collect. We might have to just lease one of those guys. I don't know. Our rock picker's not the best, but these are nice and long. Would be great for more grapes. Great for grapes. And I suppose nothing's stopping us from doing this. We own the place, you know. I think this is definitely going to be my new favorite tractor for just, you know, general stuff, you know, like rolling around, just getting things done. If, you know, moving stuff A to B, if it's not too heavy. Heck, even if we planted our vineyards, our new ones, a little bit wider, this guy might be able to fit down there. I don't think so. I mean, we'd be taking a hit. You know, we'd have to do, like, take out the second row and just have that, and it would be probably not the most effective, but that's all right. We've made it back now with everything we need. Looking good. All right. Might even be worth to get these big bags. I don't know. Do we just straight up put them in the silo? Like, whatever. And then they're kind of just dealt with? Maybe. That might be the play. We can probably turn off our beacons now that we're back. Unstrappy poo. And, alright, we'll hop in here. Alright. 1,000 liters of bags, so the trailer, you know, 2 bags will be 2 loads. It can hold, or three trailers. 2 trailers will be 3 bags worth. There we go. That is what I was trying to say. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to do 2 at once on this guy, even though we're able to get it on the forks that way. And of course, now we're having issues. Come on. Alright, just give me the one. Just, oh my gosh. There we go, just give me the one. That's all we want. Yeah, get it lowered. Boom. And now we'll get the forks in closer. Like that. Alright. Probably should just do it from the side. This is as high as we can go. Alright, we're gonna have to force it. Is that even? I don't even think that's high enough to get grain in there. Maybe if we get it on just a tip. Just a tip. Oh yeah. Tedious, but doable. This should take the whole bag. And, like I said, half of another one, and then another 1.5 bags for the next trailer full. But I'm not sure how much they're going to take right now, honestly. Alright, we just got to get this off. Alright, there we go. We get it back on the edge of the fork. Oh my gosh. Yeah, these are definitely heavy. So, you gotta be kinda slow. Oh! Alright, that seems to be the play. We get it on like this, and then we lift it up. Right? Oh. Why is this one such a struggle? Oh. Here we go. We got it. We got it. Alright. We'll drop that off right there. You know what? Maybe we'll just move a little bit more out of the way so we're not super inconvenient to ourselves. I guess the Landini should be doing this. Or even the Gator. But that's fine. That is fine. We got a lot to organize, I feel like, right now. But yeah, as long as these chickens get fed, we're in a good spot. Alright. We'll top them up. These guys had more feed for sure, but they're both kind of getting low. Of course, I ran into our forks on the skid steer. Alright, they didn't take that much, so that's kind of promising. I didn't mean to go this far. Hey, we kind of made it around there better than I thought. This actually has a pretty good steering radius. Or turn radius, I guess. I don't know. What's the proper term? I feel like turn. Alright, they took all of that, and they look like they got room for more. So, we're gonna... Oh. You know... I'm gonna try something here. Just straight up, like, what am I... I'm not even thinking. Just do this. You know? Yeah. That's a lot smarter. Okay, well, that being said, I guess, let's get these other two unloaded, put away our tiny trailer, because I guess we won't really need that for a little bit, because our grain's not in the silo. Come on. There you go. And we'll just throw it over by the shed for now. Something like that. And same with the other. And I guess if, you know, the stars kind of align as far as selling days go again, when we have grain and goods to sell, we can load both of these trailers up and bring them both into town in a train. They do both hook up to one another, whereas I'm not positive we could have done that with our other trailer we had. So that is kind of, I guess, a little bonus as well. Alright, that's gonna be just fine right there. We'll plop the skid steer down here. Looking good. We'll move this guy. Excuse me, chickens. This trailer can just stay over here, as it does. There you go. Try not to run over our eggs, and now we gotta put these guys away. Where do you go? Alright, this one we might just pull up. Right there. Good enough. And our other grain trailer, we will pull right back into here. Although it is nice having that as kind of a little pass-through through the yard. Alright. Hooked up. We'll turn them around. The articulated trailers are slowly becoming my friend as we learn to steer them properly. There we go. Alright, looking all good. What's next on the agenda? I feel like, you know, we got the rest of our pruning done. A good amount of our goods sold. We made some money. We bought some land. We bought a new tractor. Jeez, it's been a good month. Alright, before the day ends, I think we're going to try and just get a little bit more stuff done. Just a little bit of, well, clearing some bushes and stuff like that. So we're going to get this attached, and we're going to head off. You know, there is a little bit of stuff that's almost like been a long time coming, if you will. So we're going to get that done. There's a couple trees. Like I said, we did finally clear one tree that was directly ahead of us, separating these two fields. But there are these ones as well. And honestly, they've just kind of become a little bit of a pain. And I'm going to try and clear those out of there before these crops get too much longer, I think. So, let's do it. Yeah, she's thick. Oh, yeah. Oh, see you later. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's not great for the field. Oh, man. I almost want to get, like, a little wood chipper out here or something. Because it's bigger than expected. We're going to chop all of it up, I think, the best we can. Oh, my gosh. Try not to get trampled in the process. I think we might just clear all these little wood stumps best we can like this, and try and just really get rid of all of this waste, unless it's going to take absolutely forever. I don't want you, go away. Chop into bits. Yeah, if we have to do each one like that, we will not, but I think we're just going to do our best to get it somewhat organized. We'll chop all the little limbs off and salvage what we can, but yeah, this is going to be a job taken up, I imagine, the majority of the afternoon, but I wanted to get some of these guys cleaned up, you know, some of these fields rather, and didn't quite have a chance to do as much as I maybe would have wanted to, you know, during the winter. But this is kind of the tail end of it. We did get crops planted in there pretty swiftly while we were doing some other stuff, so that's alright. We're left with all this extra junk. Geez, I'm kind of regretting cutting these smaller ones up into bits. We'll see what we can do. We might have to just save some of these branches. But this tree is bigger than I thought, definitely. So, enough of my rambling. We're gonna throw on our Bluetooth headphones, you know, our earmuffs, our work tunes, and well, maybe quit making wood art here, Randy. You know, you want to make a bunch of statues and put them all around the ranch to sell, the farm. That'd be cool. You know, put your wood on display for the neighborhood. Wait, excuse me? Alright, well, they're all chopped up for the most part. Except for maybe the actual main limb of the tree. Might want to cut that into probably even thirds, really. But now we're in a decent spot. We can get all of it organized with the skid steer and I guess load it up onto trailers. And probably bring it to the biomass that's just through there. Is going to be the play there. They should take all of our wood, hopefully. This is another tree I was kind of considering getting rid of. So I think we're just going to go ahead and do it. Why not? We're in the process. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of getting rid of all of the trees. It's just they're kind of in the way a little bit with some of the stuff that we're doing. AKA just farming. So that's kind of, you know, where we're at with that. But there are some more trees I would love to put more in and just kind of make the place stay looking nice. Just, you know, in the right areas. Because, yeah, obviously all of these ones blocking the fields that we're kind of just treating almost as one field are, you know, they're not great. And we could, you know, I'm hoping get rid of all those stumps, and then pretty much from there we can come through with a plow and combine some of our some of those fields if we wanted to. I think we got to cut this guy off still as well. But yeah, lots to kind of clean up and organize. That's why I figured I would get a head start on that today, because it definitely takes a little while. So I think that's probably a pretty good start. We could do the same with our vineyards over there if we really wanted to, but that's alright. We're going to hop in here, turn on our stump grinder, and we're going to get rid of these stumps. That's going to be, I think, our first step, clearing these guys out. And then after, of course, come on. Yeah, then we can get rid of all the branches. Jesus, it's starting to snow. Come on, Stumpy. It is. It's starting to snow. Wow, would you look at that? Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy indeed. Alright, well, slowly but surely getting rid of this stump. She's a biggin'. What do you expect? Come on now. Alright, well, it's going to take a little while, I'm guessing, for the 4 stumps we have. I guess there's kind of... This one's almost done, but still a bit of a pain. Come on now. Maybe we'll level it out. Alright. Well, we'll get this done. And, yeah, we'll probably have to save the organizing for tomorrow. Or we'll just stay up a little bit later and see what we can get done tonight. But, alright, there's one stump gone. Let's get the rest of these out of here. I never would have expected it would have started to snow here at the end of the month, but there you go. It's just coming down. We got one stump left to go, and then we are good. It's definitely getting pretty laid out, and we got our work cut out for us next month, especially now that we kind of committed to getting these trees down. Of course, it's we're not going to be able to make use of all the space we created just yet, but it'll definitely come useful come harvest time, And whenever we start to prep the fields again, we can make some more space there. All right, looking good there. We're gonna go get this guy put away. And, well, maybe make some warm tea or something like that. Make some food. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Watch this snow come down. And, you know, kind of just enjoy ourselves a little bit. We've had another long day. We've gotten a lot of stuff done. And I've quite enjoyed it. I think that's going to be it for this episode, though. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I'm having a lot of fun here. Things are starting to kind of get rolling. And I'm enjoying that for sure. So things are coming along nicely. We got lots more in store, lots more grapes to get planted. Keep chugging along with that, and of course keeping our chickens happy and healthy. So there you go. All right, we'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.